Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Can You Ever Forgive Me for doing this review? No. So that's what the movie's called. And it stars Melissa McCarthy, but I think she might be in a more serious role. I don't know. Yeah, Jane Curtin's in it. Saturday Night Live. And no, it is a biography, a comedy, a crime, a drama. And this is the synopsis that we get from IMDb. When Lee Israel falls out of step with current taste, she turns her art form into deception. I have no idea what this movie is about at all. So, lucky for you, I'm going to take one for the team and I'm going to start watching it. And I'll give you a better idea of what the movie is really about and let you know if it's any good. So, stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, time for a quick check-in. We're watching Can You Ever Forgive Me? We're at the 48-minute, 47-second mark. And Melissa McCarthy basically plays a struggling author. She has written some bestsellers on some biographies and now has fallen out of favor with the readers, I guess. And Jane Curtin plays her agent or publicist, something like that. But can't get her really can't get any books to her so she can make some more money, and she's really struggling, lives in like kind of poor, making ends meet, that kind of thing, but starts to counterfeit letters from famous authors, I believe. So she finds a letter in a book and decides to sell it. You know, she's researching to write another book, which isn't going to do so well, but while she's researching it, she finds a letter from that actual author and sells it to somebody, makes a little bit of money. And when selling it, the person says that, you know, there's not a lot of substance to this letter. If there was, it'd be worth a lot more. So she takes another letter that she finds and puts a little bit more in the end, and it sells for more there. Then because of that, she starts counterfeiting all kinds of letters and selling it, and that's how she's kind of making a living now. She, along her path, she's kind of a live alone, no friends kind of person, but she finds another gentleman at a bar, and they kind of build a little bit of a relationship. And that's kind of entertaining to me. I like to see their relationship, and I'm liking her in this movie. I think this is a great role for Melissa McCarthy. You know, we saw her in the beginning when she first started, you know, came to us in the big screen, I guess. You know, in her breakout roles, I forget what they were, but enjoyed her then. But then, you know, she has one of those acts that kind of, you know, you can only take so much of it, I think. But this one, I think, is a very good role for her. It's more of a serious role with an undertone of comedy, and her sense of humor works pretty well in this one. So I do like that aspect of it so far, and that's really all that we've seen so far. We'll see where it goes from here, but I wanted to catch up on what the plot really was. I'm assuming that this is also based on a true story, so I don't know anything about it, but it's based on a true story, so I'm guessing that at some point she's probably going to get in trouble. I don't know. But we'll keep watching here and see where it goes. So far, her acting and the relationship with her and her friend are the best thing about the movie. But I'll get back to it and catch you up at the end, let you know what I really think, and give you my final synopsis. So stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Can You Ever Forgive Me, and there's not much left to tell that I haven't told already. The story, you know, after you see the first part of it, you know where it's going to go, you know how it's going to end, and there's nothing left to watch it for, I don't think. I think, again, Melissa McCarthy's, I think, fit is better than maybe saying like she acted very well in this. I think she fits well into the role. Not that she has developed better acting skills or shown some range or anything like that. I really just think this role was really meant for her, and it's a very good fit for her. But that continues on throughout the second part of the movie. Same thing with her relationship with, I believe his name was Jack, his character. Not too sure about that, but I liked them two together, but I already mentioned that. There's not anything there. They show more of how she struggled to build relationships, personal relationships with love interests, and that continues throughout the second half. But it's not that big of a point throughout the movie to make it relevant, I think, at all. I think you'll get it right off the bat and see what kind of film it is right from jump. Nothing to shake it from what we had talked about earlier. So I don't want to ramble on. I think I've told you everything. Very predictable. Slow and dry, I think. But that's needed in the type of plot line it was. So there you go. That's all I got for you. Sorry there's no deeper insight there. If you want to see Melissa McCarthy in a different kind of role here, check this out. If you're big on books, and especially older, more popular books, this is kind of interesting. If you're a collector of these types of things, you might be of interest to this. But that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's not a better review, but it's original. Kimmel's Irish Pub.